welcome back. I'm back on YouTube this time. Normally I stream on Twitch, but as I just mentioned in chat, I like to do new stuff on YouTube to kind of bring more attention to to my YouTube channel. So like I've done PSVR stuff and other. What else did I do? I think I did Journey to Foundation on YouTube as well. Just taking a look here. So there are my PSVR tech tests. I live streamed Astro's Playroom when I got my when I got my PS5. I'll be live streaming Astrobot later tonight. Polymega. Yeah, so I like to do new stuff here. I thought I'd switch things up. I would love to do multi-streaming, but Twitch still doesn't allow multi-streaming for affiliates. So, well, okay, they do allow it, but you can't have a joint chat thing showing the chat from YouTube showing up on your live stream on Twitch. If you guys are that worried about it, you're far more screwed than me simply putting YouTube chat on Twitch would make you. But I'm gonna follow the rules. So, sorry Twitch, I would have multi-streamed, but you didn't want me to do that. So, yeah. And I refuse to not have my Twitch, all of the chat on screen, because I don't like the thought of someone watching. I always do these with the VOD in mind. And I don't like the thought of someone watching the VOD later on and only catching half the conversation. So I have to have the chat on there so someone watching this down the line knows what I'm responding to. So, yeah. And again, there have been a couple of other things that I've thought of maybe experimenting with, but they would involve some OBS chicanery that I'm not quite ready to mess with. So Antstream and Astrobot get the YouTube exclusive streams today. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for a couple of hours and then I'm gonna take a break, and I'll be back later tonight at my usual time of 8 p.m. Central for the Astrobot stream. Today I'm able to start early because I took a half day off of work. Not specifically for the game releases, but I actually got my COVID shot update, so I took the last half of the day off. And, you know, I'm like, all right, well, let's do this. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the game screen. Boop. Okay. Ah, good. I was wondering how that would show up. So, regular viewers will know that the text over there that says Antstream Arcade is usually purple. And down below, it usually has a purple bar with the Twitch logo. I have things set up to change that for when I stream to YouTube. I switch it all to red instead of purple. I like to pay attention to what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and fire up Antstream. So if you're new to this, Antstream has been around for about 5 years now. And I actually was partnered with them back around 2020. If you go back on my YouTube channel, you can see a whole bunch of Antstream antics and challenge battles that I did with a couple of other YouTubers, Ryan AVX and Fortifier and Indeedy. And those were fun. The challenges are some of my favorite things on Antstream, and we'll get to some of those. But having it on consoles was a stretch goal for the Kickstarter. I backed them on the Kickstarter, and it finally hit the PlayStation just today. And they were good about it. They said, you know, any backers who want to give us a message, and if you know, backed for the lifetime or if you backed for a year, and we will give you a free key. So I got a 1-year key for this. 1 year is $40, and a lifetime is $80 or $90, which isn't too bad. They say 1,300 retro games on there. I'm pretty sure that that number includes ports. So, like, you might have R-Type for the Commodore 64, R-Type for the ZX Spectrum, R-Type for the arcade, R-Type for the Amiga, and that counts as 4. But there's still a lot of games on this service, and it focuses on retro. The newest stuff they've got, I believe they just recently got Glover, like everyone else with Pico agreements did, and a couple of PlayStation 1 games. But they cover a lot of different systems, and the way it works is they're streaming the gameplay to you, kind of like remote play on the PlayStation. So everything is perfectly licensed. Everything is above board. You just don't have to mess with getting the emulation set up. And you can now play either on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Android, or iOS. And unfortunately, the subscriptions do not carry over between PC and Android and iOS, PC and mobile, PlayStation and Xbox. They are working on that, but right now, if you have a subscription on one, it doesn't carry over to the others. You are correct, Archclown. Those those ports can vary pretty wildly in quality and ability, but sometimes it's worthwhile, because, like, I can think of some games where there are good reasons to play specific ports over other ports. Although I'm probably going to lean more toward the Commodore 64 anytime I play it, because that's what I grew up with, and I love the SID chip. Let's see here. It says error, YouTube is not something. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Yeah, well, that's my shitty upload bandwidth. So, whoops. There we go. Go ahead and fire up Antstream here. Yeah, I've heard that. I'm not much of a fan of fighting games, but I've heard that it's pretty decent considering. Okay. So, I did want to start with a PS1 game, considering we're on the PlayStation platform, but not Worms Armageddon. This Motor Mash game kind of caught my attention. It's a top-down racing game. Also, you'll see a multiplayer icon there. This only supports local multiplayer at the moment, not online multiplayer yet. But that is something kind of in their roadmap. So here you can either favorite this. Any save states will be right here, so you can just jump right into the save state. Similar games. Supercars, Alley Cat, Pit Stop, yep. Yep, sounds about right. And they just added controller mapping. So this is new. Let's go ahead and get into the game itself. Seems to be a little quiet. No, he's just a poor working man. Leave him alone. That's my life. I'm just gonna stay here for a while if no one cares. Oh, NASA's gonna get sued again. Termas. There we go. Sprache auswählen. Yeah, we'll go with English. Another thing I love about the Antstream service is they're based in the UK. So you get more of a UK-based selection of games. What do we have here? So, nothing for the select button. Okay. $1997, so it's a couple years in to PS1. Choose CPU player. Choose player 1. Gangsta. Are these the only ones that I've got access to right now? I think I'm gonna go with Prof. Number of players. I'm gonna stick with 1 for now, just I don't think they've got the entire library of the ZX Spectrum, but they've got quite a few. Yeah, let's do a practice race really quick. And that was actually one of the big draws for me, too, is the ZX Spectrum and Amiga stuff. Whoa, that's... okay. That's weird steering. So, okay. I am really not sure how much of what was going on was controller or emulation lag or just the game itself. So I'm going to switch to a game that I know a little bit better. So we can better measure that. Come on. Get back to the main screen here. There we go. What's kind of funny is there was another game that they mentioned was coming to the service soon called Tiger Shark for the PS1. And I'm like, huh, that's a PS1 game I've never heard of. And it looks kind of neat. And not too long after that, I was poking around at a used game store, found it for $8, so I picked it up. Let's see here. Yeah, navigating the menus seems okay. You know what? I should go with something like Kadash was hilarious. So I actually played through the entirety of Kadash on a live stream a while back. And I actually clipped the final message of it because it's just hilarious. All right, let's try Brave Battle Saga. I actually started playing this, but they had some sort of major teething issues starting out with the save states, and I lost my save state progress. So I haven't been back to it. So yeah, I am getting a little bit of glitchiness with the like that's visible on my end too. But I also have kind of shitty bandwidth. I'm also streaming at the same time. I'm just basically trying to get to a point where I can navigate a menu to see how the to better test the controller lag. Okay, yeah, that's significant lag, just tapping left and right there. I don't remember having this much of a problem with lag on the PC. So I played that pretty... Like, I played it weekly for quite a while. No, nothing in that treasure chest, huh? This was a game on the Genesis. Fire Dragon's Tooth. Yeah, that is really bad lag. And that's coming from someone who normally is not very good at detecting when lag is happening. Let's try... You know what? I'll go even easier on you. Let's go with Rogue. It is. It's been pretty solid in the past. Welcome to the Dungeons of Doom. Did I just get killed? I think I did. Okay. Oh, it's pointing to where I go. Got it. Found 78 gold pieces. Yeah, I'm still feeling quite a bit of lag here. Oh no, this isn't a roguelike. This is actual frickin' Rogue. Commodore 64 port of the original game. Never that big of a fan of Rogue itself, but um, there was a game for Windows 3.1 called Castle of the Winds that I enjoyed. That has a lot of the same sort of, you know, mindset behind it. Man, it's the Commodore 64, and you know, so they've got that beautiful SID chip, and they're not even using it for this game. UFO 50. I don't recognize that. Okay. I'm going to go to another game that I enjoyed playing on Antstream that should be somewhat lag friendly. Alright, we're going to have to search for it. Okay, I want... No, I don't have to rewind the cassette tape, fortunately. So, this is a modern retro puzzle game that was made in, I want to say 2019 or something like that. I love the music. It's got 100 levels. I've played through all of them. There's a clip on Twitch of me dancing to the end music. Level editor, huh? Don't think I'd do that, but... Help Millie and Molly clear their world of the malicious monsters. Monsters are killed by walking into them from the side. Don't fret, Millie and Molly can't die. They can fall from any height and even have items dropped onto their heads. To help you get at those hard-to-reach monsters, items can be pushed, ladders can be climbed, and dirt can be dug through. Millie and Molly can even use each other as platforms when they are in a level together. So yeah, you can easily rewind in this game, which is nice for a puzzle game. And also the movement is kind of grid-based, so that makes it easier for, you know, lag compensation. I actually have the soundtrack as part of my opening playlist when I'm getting ready to stream. It's also part of the playlist I listen to when I'm trying to get to sleep. They start you off easy in this game. But it doesn't stay easy. So like here, if I went all the way to the side and grabbed the bear to the far right, I wouldn't be able to finish the level because I wouldn't be able to climb out of that pit to get to this guy first. So I'm gonna get him out of the way, then go across. It does have kind of that Fire and Ice graphical style to it. Oh, and since we're probably not going to get that far tonight, level 64 has the blocks in the shape of a Commodore logo. I do love, though, that this game is one of those where they will kind of teach you how to play it. Oh, I screwed up. Rather than have, like, text popping up for tutorials. So it's like, here's a new way to think about things. Now go ahead and use it. Hi, Siren. Ooh. Hold on for a second. I'm going to let you listen to the music for a moment. I have to check on something and I'll be right back. I had an idea just like shortly before going live, for, you know, when I do my Astrobot stream. So hot off the 3D printer and with the support still in place, I've got a little Astrobot here that I'll be painting up with a with some Sharpies. The base got a little twisted pulling it off of there, but yeah. So I figured I'd just have this standing on the PS5 for ramping up the stream. Okay. So the trick here, push that down. And push that down, and that should get us to this ladder. How they get into the stage and how they get back out of it, I don't know, but okay, so this one, need to kind of punch that down, go up and grab you. Do the same over here. Punch that down, or kick it, I guess. There we go. Do, do, do. So now we've got dirt to dig through, and it's gonna the rocks are gonna stay in place until I move out from underneath. So if I moved to the left, I would have screwed myself. Let's see here. Right, so we need to move this in place first. YouTube is not happy with my output quality today. Let's see here. Well, not too much I can do about it once I've gone live, I guess. Well, good to know. Past couple of times I've streamed to YouTube, I've just like done it directly from the PS5, not using my usual overlay. Okay, so that, push that, there we go. So yeah, just doing it straight from the PS5 at 720p with none of the other trappings flitting around must have been just the right amount of less stuff to deal with that it wasn't a problem. Of course, I also wasn't using my PC as a streaming platform like I am now. Yeah, so go back that way, punch that, there we go. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so we go up there, kick that, grab you. Don't want to go down yet, because that's a dead end. So we'll go up for this guy up here. Yeah, earlier I was testing out R-Type just to play around and see how it worked before the live stream. And I didn't feel that much lag. So I wonder how much of it is just because I'm trying to live stream at the same time as play this. Which, again, I've done before in the past on PC. I also probably didn't have... Whoops. I also probably didn't have quite as busy of a network. I've had some of my smart devices blink out of a network connection from time to time lately, so I might just need to figure out some other ways to handle the network traffic. Yeah, okay. Put that there and go back up. There we go. Doo-doo-boo-doo. Hi, Siren. Come on. Come back up. You're okay. Okay, so let's do that. No, that won't work. Okay, yeah. So we need to do that. And then drop down here. Push that there. Kind of weird that they decided to put some dirt in the... Oh, you know what? That's a hint. I'm just putting that together now. The dirt that you can't reach, there's 4 squares of it, and that's what you have to do up top. Let's take out the bottom 2, so there's 4 squares of dirt. So you can push that rock down, get around the rock. Okay. So we're going to do that. I think I want to leave those for last. Should be safe to take this guy out. Hi. Oh, come here. You're gonna get scooped. Yeah. There you go. Fortunately, there's no timer on this game. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna push that there first. Push that out of the way. So now it's down on the bottom. No. Hmm. I need that there to get that bat. But then I drop down and I can't get past that at the top of the ladder anymore. Let's try... Nope, that's the same problem. Okay. All right, 18 levels in, and now we've got something tricky. Let's see here. Whoops. Yeah, that seems to be the way I have to go. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay. Put that there. Oh, no. Because then I'll be removing that bat, which will keep me from being able to get on top of this rock again. I thought I could just go around like that. But I have no way of getting up onto that platform either. This is a tricky one. Thinking about this wrong? No. Okay. Nope, I can't move that. And what I want to do is to dump that rock on top of the one on the floor. But why? No, I don't need to. Oh, jeez. I don't need to get back up there. I was thinking about it too hard. Alright, let's dig this out. Nope, can't dig it out from the bottom. Okay. Oops. Okay, got that. We'll want to dig that out. Push that over here. Get you Move it back around. Yeah, I've been big on puzzle games lately. I've been playing this one on my phone. Oops. That's a okay, we'll come back to that. It's a Picross game based around Konami IPs. And I've been enjoying it. I think I'm like 60 some odd % done. They've got a crap ton of puzzles in that app. I think I'm going to wrap up after this level. I know it's only an hour, but you know, I kind of wanted to show off some of the stuff. I'm not showing off as much as I'd like to because of my own personal problems here with the lag. Like I said, I don't really think that that's a reflection of the Antstream service. Just of me trying to stream on my meager bandwidth. But I will also be letting them know that I was having these problems. Because I'm a big fan of not just bitching. If I run into a problem like this, it's not going to get fixed if I don't say anything about it. And, you know, say the right thing to the right people. Oh, if I ditch that, I can't get that second bat. But if I get the second bat, I can't walk across to the third bat. Well, I can safely get those out of the way. You're just going in your little... I heard one of the cats do something. Okay, so that's just that. Let's see here. Trying to remember how to just do the restart stage thing, but can't remember. Okay. Let's try going this way. Leaving that bear there. So we do that. Get you. With some of these levels that are kind of symmetrical, if you solve one half of it, you solved the other half. So I think I've got this now. Okay. Get that. You. bat. Other bat. Push this down. Because I should not have gotten that bear on the bottom first. But there's a way around it. There we go. So there you go. If you want to skip the first 20 levels, there's the password. Couple more things I want to say before I go. There is trophy support for this. So as you move along, you can actually get PlayStation Network trophies for doing stuff in Antstream. So that's kind of fun. I'm gonna save my spot. All of my old save states are on the PC version from when I went through all 100 levels, but I don't mind starting this over again. So that's it for now. I would like to pick this up again at some point on a stream, but I think for now it's probably just going to have to be a purely off-stream thing, which, I mean, that's the main reason I got it, because I love having this stuff at my fingertips. So if you've got a better internet connection, you probably won't have the same problems that I've been having today. I have a 25 megabit down, 6 megabits up DSL connection. And my stream, my output, takes up almost all of my available upstream bandwidth. So I can understand why there might be a little bit of lag in getting the data back up to the servers. So please do not take this as this is how your experience is going to be as far as the lag is concerned. Unless you're trying to stream on the same kind of bandwidth that I am. In that case, it's not just you. But I'll still pass this along to Antstream just in case there is something that they can do. I will be back in 3 hours to play Astrobot. I'll still be on YouTube for that, but I'm just going to take a little bit of a break here, and I will see you again then.